I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the Fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another beer review. Another Veil beer. Tonight, only our second one we've ever reviewed from the beer mail package I got from my man Peter. Thank you, sir. This is Crucial Aunt, or Ant. How do you guys... Type below how you pronounce the word aunt. I always said ant, but I guess with the U, I don't know. Another funny label. This is like, it looks like a Sasquatch throwing fish into this chick's mouth, but she also looks like she could be filleting somebody. I don't know. Their can art is interesting, to say the least. Double IPA, 8.2%. It's with mangoes. I didn't look anything up about this beer, so I do not know the hops that they used. So it'll be fun to kind of do this blind. You guys kind of know my stance on mango beers. I'm kind of hit and miss with them. They scare me a little bit. Never and Again was one of the worst beers I've ever had. But was there another beer that we had with mangoes? I think Sip the Juice from Monkish had, it might have, I don't know if it was mangoes or not, but fruited beers in general are just, I'm kind of on them, but I've heard good things about this beer. The Veil is Richmond, Virginia. And yeah, let's get into this one, shall we? No proper glassware for this review. I do not have any Veil glassware. So hopefully she still tastes good. And pours like freaking juice. US. Should we put the lady in there so you can see her CSLs? There you go. Yeah, it looks like orange juice in the glass. Solid finger, a fluffy white head. 8.2%. There's alcohol legs and glass lacing. So it's that haze for days, New England style look. It looks absolutely killer in the glass. So should we be nervous? Oh, this was canned somewhere. So the canning, I guess I can't show it now, but the date got smudged. I think this was somewhere like November 20th. This is this. So it's like 3 weeks old. AKA the wheelhouse for the beers that I like. I'm always a fan of these New England style big beers. Between like 3 and 4 weeks, even 5 weeks, 6 weeks if it's double dry hop. So anyways, I digress. Wow, this is super, super orange forward. It doesn't even smell like mangoes. It smells like orange. This smells almost like Julius. Holy crap. It is orange juice. Like, I wish I could pull anything else out of that. It is an orange juice bomb. There's like some sweet tangerines. I mean, I wouldn't be able to say I smell mango, even though it says it's brewed with mangoes, unless mangoes smell like oranges. I don't think they do. This is just massive citrus. I wonder if citra hops are in this. I don't know what the hops are, but there's a little bit of that green, like hop matter thing. For being three plus weeks old, almost a month old, this thing is held up fantastically. It smells killer. A little bit of like grassiness, like I said, like that just green hop matter kind of a thing. A little bit of that like hop bite on the nose. But it is straight fucking citrus juice. So, Peter, thank you, sir. Cheers. Damn. So this is the first mango beer I've not got burned from. This is fantastic. Wow, really, really good. I wanted to mention 8+% on the nose. There's no booze. You don't taste any booze either. This is like drinking juice. I will say the mouth feels a little thin on this one compared to the other like big boy New England style brewers, but it's not taking anything away from the flavor. Nice little pop of bitterness. It's not overly bitter. I would say the IBUs are fairly low on this one. If they're high, it doesn't drink like a high IBU beer. Definitely don't taste booze. It's like orange juice, like Sunny Delight. Again, I had mentioned that on another beer that we reviewed recently. It's citrus juice with like, there's a little bit of like green. It's not a bite or a burn. It's like, sometimes mangoes and mango beers, it can be like sort of like a peppery finish, if that makes sense. That's sort of kind of in the background of that. It doesn't bother me though. It's crazy hoppy though, but it's juicy hops. It is. It reminds me of like Sunny Delight. This is really, really good. I mean, the only detractor, I guess, would be mouthfeel. But the booze is completely hidden. It's So as it's warming in my hand, a little bit more of like mango, like fleshy mango. It is. It's a little bit like peppery thing. This has been sitting out for about 15 minutes before I drank it, so it might. I don't know if, like, as it gets up to room temperature, if you might. I don't know if I'm gonna get like more of like that mango bite that you get in a lot of mango beers. And even as this warms up more and I'm speaking more, there's a little bit more like just on the sides of my tongue, just like a bitterness is just kind of digging in for a little bit. And then it finishes really, really clean. Really, really dry finish on this one. I mean, it makes it kind of scary at, you know, above 8%. You could absolutely smash this. The only detractor on this, I mean, if you're really comparing other New England style kind of hazy beers, is mouthfeel. So this is solid A for me though, like 96. Awesome stuff. This is really good. Much better than the I Don't Ever Want to Be You that we reviewed last time. That was an almost 10% beer though, I think. So I'm good with, you know, between 6.5%, 8.5%. That's about what I really, really like. So this is killer. Yeah, this is really, really good. So yeah, that is Crucial. I'm gonna go 96 on this one. Awesome stuff. Look at that. Look at that mouth though. Merry Christmas. So yeah, Peter, thanks for sending this one, bro. If you guys have had it, leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. As always, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you soon. Cheers.
Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the views so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.